Good morning, guys. This is Alan here, and I'll be going over ES after ICT's live stream. So during ICT's live stream, I recognized that this was an intermediate term. I usually have to do this. This is an intermediate term low. Okay, so this is going to be another advanced price action study that I want to share with you guys. So as you can see, swing low here, lower swing low, in between them, intermediate swing low. Okay, we have short-term low here, sell stops resting here, right? And what do we see? We see it get ran, right? So, uh, short-term low slash sell side liquidity. Okay, all right. So we see price run through that. As soon as price runs, I'm buying this. Okay, comes into this order block here, and if you want to do the mean of that, see how price respects the mean, doesn't close there. All right, I'll draw the mean for you guys out. So this is the mean threshold. Let me get this, make it orange so you guys can recognize it. Mean threshold. So let's mean threshold. Let's do mean of B. There you go. Let's do, oh, price running up to the TP right now, as you guys can see live, running to this. That's what we're looking for. Let's close, let's partial 4. Right there, bang, partial 4, last one. So as you can, short-term low gets taken out here, mean of order block here, right? This is the OB right here, so let me delete that mean of OB. Short-term low, price runs higher, so we're buying the stops here, right? Trades back into this, and what do we see? We see price run aggressively away. So last position here, I want to see it really reach up here. It could reach up to 4,750, but at the moment, we're just going to watch this right now. So this is on paper trading. I did not take this live. I'm listening to ICT. So this is just a demo trade, right? But just trying to get this work. So I took partials here, right? As you guys can see, ran up higher, partials there. Comes up here. We're looking to see how if price can trade up into there. I don't really want to see any weakness right now. I just want to see them drive it higher. So going back to the short-term low, mean of OB, right? And we do have the structure shift right here. That's what I like to see. Come on, get up there. Get up there. So this is a very, very simple trade setup, right? Price comes down here, builds resistance, comes up here, not really good displacement. And then we see it drop lower, takes this out. People think it's going to come to take out this low or even this low, but we do have this manipulation lower, runs away, manipulation lower, displacement, right? So once we see this, we're confident in this low. If it takes out this low, our bias is incorrect. Okay, and we're sidelined. So my stop loss right underneath that low, right? Entry right here. As soon as it takes out this low, bought in. Price runs higher. I want to close it as soon as it gets above this high or just this high, wherever I see how price is moving. I don't think it should do anything weird. I think it should just run higher, but since it did take this out, I don't really want to see it come back to take out this low here. Boom. There you go. So this is how I would manage this trade, right? Very, very simple on ES scalp, right? All done in front of you. We're waiting for it to get up here. And if you're looking at what this is, you can look in the 5. There's this imbalance here above these stops here. So very, very it looks very solid. And like ICT says, do not try and take this live, right? Just because you're seeing this, like, doesn't mean you should want to take it live. This is just, building my own discipline, right? Like I said, I don't like missing out trades, but that was something I worked on. And right here we go. So we're getting up there. Really, and this kind of really push up. If it can't push up, then I might just close a trade. Really want to see it get it up there. Okay, and come on. Get it up there. Get it up there. All right. And while this is moving up there, I usually start jotting down, opening price right there, which is right here. Midnight opening or 8:30 opening price. Let's do top right. Boom. So y'all can see that right there. So price shoots lower, takes out lows, trades into level discount below opening price, all right, which is where we want to buy it. So we bought this, very simple, runs up higher, giving a little, struggle to get up there, but it's okay. We already closed a majority of our position, so we're just gonna wait and watch. Yeah. So remember, these highs have already been taken out. I do not want them to take out like this low here. I don't even want to see it. I wanted to see just kind of push up higher if we could. So let's change that to blue. Best side of liquidity. Okay, boom. Fix that out there. Really want to see it push higher. Like really give it a run higher. Really want to see that happen right now. If not, we can just close this trade. I do not really want to make this video too long. I just want to give you guys a little snippet of what happened. Yes, I really couldn't. I was trying to get my recording software open, but as soon as I saw it run up, I was like trying to open it. My mic wasn't working, so I had to disconnect, connect again, and then when I opened it again, it was like right here. So I was like, dang, okay. Yeah. So watching this push up right now should be solid. 4 minutes till lunch. So let's drop that down there. So that's lunch right there. I don't really want to hold it during lunch. Kind of want to close it before lunch. So we want to see it get up there before lunch, which I do think it could do that. All right. Let's see it. Watching it, watching it. Yeah. 8:30 opening right there. 39. 90.75. Let's see if I get that right there. 90.75. Okay, my bad. What's up there? Yeah, below opening price. Okay. Okay. Get up there. It didn't really work its way up, so that's why I do really think it's gonna run through it like a big green candle. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop there already. I do not want to see it get down, get down here. I don't really want to see it get down there because there's no need, in my opinion, to get down here again. I'm just looking for it to run higher, right? Really kind of just waiting there. We have like 3 minutes or 4 or 5 minutes, actually. My bad. Yeah, about 5 minutes to lunch, and we want to see it get up there before lunch starts, right? Or we just collapse this and call it a day. So we collapsed most of it already. Yeah, fake resistance going lower, and then I want to see them return and just run it. So what I see right here is that, people see that this is an area where they go lower. So I would anticipate them to try and make it look like that again, where it looks like this, like, oh, it comes up here again, it's gonna go lower, and then people will want to sell. But then actually is, something like when it's fake to go lower and then run higher, take these out. And then if it takes these out, then, we're done for the day. Just study it. Maybe it wants to continue reaching higher, right? Just because it took out lows again, discount. I don't think they're just going to collapse the trade here. I think they're either going to push really higher, like try to push higher, and then maybe Thursday, Friday, NFP bring it really low. That's just my, gun to my head analysis right there. Okay, come on, get it up there. So about 3 more minutes. Oh, waiting, watching it, just watching it. Yeah, seems like this kind of chilling here for a little bit, getting more people to try to sell this. Be like, oh, it's gonna go lower now, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, in my eyes, this definitely really wants to run a higher equal highs like this. Looks too good. Of an imbalance. Whew, that's like screaming at them, saying, "Hey, come up here!" Like a big billboard sign. But anything can happen, right? I could be wrong. So let's just watch it closer. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. 2 minutes till lunch. Let's see what it can do. And if you're able to watch this on your chart at the same time, or like not the same time, but if you're seeing this before I even post this video, good job. You're able to recognize where price wants to go. So see price going lower. It's cool. Looking for this next two candles to either really push it up there. Because I think this is the selling point. This is what they want to sell, that hey, we're gonna go lower like this, and then nope. So we'll see it right now. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see it. Mhm. This should be enough to entice traders to try to go short, in my opinion. And I don't think it should go lower than this, in my opinion, right? I think it should just kind of move higher now. Like should be enough for get retail to just start selling here, selling here, selling here. And yeah, I want to see what it really wants to do now. Because if it goes lower, I might just collapse the trade. Just because, like I said, there's no reason for it to go lower. Yeah, come on, get up there, lunchtime. Okay, I wasn't able to close before lunch, but let's see what it wants to do here. If it shows me willingness to go higher, I'll leave it in for another like 2, 3 minutes. But if not, I'll just close the trade, kill the trade. Okay, lunchtime. So just remove that so you guys can see the candles. So okay, nice willingness to move higher. I want to see it take out this high here. 4,001 and a quarter. I want to see it poke up there. And repricing that candle, moving higher. Okay. Like I said, I give it like 2, 3 more minutes just because it is short willingness, but we'll see. Okay, imbalance there. Gonna fill it real quick. Okay, nice. So during this time, a lot of you will be either, a little worried or just unsure, like, hey, should I close this trade or should I see it go up here? It's really up to you. For me, since this is a demo, right, I usually just let it run. Because I want to, build that confidence and self-esteem that I'm able to recognize what I'm able to see in the chart. On if this was live, I'll probably close it near this level as soon as it gets up here, right? There's really no need for me to fight for, another three pips, right? So that's how I see it, or three handles, because if you're just holding the rest of your trade, look, this is where my entry is, right? If I'm just holding, if I'm giving all this, am I willing to give all this away? All 15 handles away, right? Am I able to do all that just because I want to see it push up to, another 4 handles, let's say? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to collapse my trade here where you saw when I say, hey, when there's this big green candle whacked up here, close the trade, right? That's where I would completely collapse my trade. This is where the draw is, collapse the trade. This is where I say, hey, if it really, really wants to get up there, it could definitely get up there, right? This is where I'm like, okay, create equal highs here. And then if it takes this out, this is what I'm looking for next, right? So there's imbalance there. I want to see it kind of use it. If it goes right through it, then I'm collapsing the trade. You see, doesn't really take out that high, this high here, right? As I said, I want to see it take out that high. Doesn't really take out that high, so took this imbalance out too. If it takes out this low, I'm going to collapse the trade. Yeah. That's how it is. What, take out this low. I just move my stop loss there. Yeah. So like I said, if it takes out this low, I'm going to be out of the trade. I don't really want to see it take out that low. All right. That looks like it might want to take that low also. Let's pull this to the side here. And I should be out of the trade if it does 39.775. Yeah. So yeah. So there you go. Out of trade, everything's fine. Like I said, I don't really want to give it all back, right? And this obviously didn't show willingness to continue moving higher, right? Takes out this low here. Maybe wants to retrace a little deeper for for lunch. But that'll wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll try and continue to show more and more because I like to demo every day. But I know a lot of you guys asked to see how I demo, so this is an example of how I demo, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck and good trading.